Hello, fellow adventurers. Today, we're going on a thrilling journey to the depths of the Monterey Bay. We'll meet the star of our story, Reveille, a stunning sailboat that has become a home for its captain and their furry companion, Jack. Our captain is a true seafarer at heart. They find peace in the open waters and love to sail around in their trusted boat. But there's one more element that adds to the excitement: scuba diving. Yes, our captain loves to explore the deep sea with their underwater gear. Along with them on these nautical journeys is their loyal companion, Jack. He's not just your typical pet, he's a sailor at heart too. Jack loves the open seas just as much as his human best friend, adding a unique charm to their sailing trips. So, if you're looking for some nautical adventures of your own, consider buying a boat or trying out scuba diving. And remember, it's always better to adventure with a furry friend by your side. If you enjoyed this video and want more such stories, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Until our next voyage, happy sailing! Thank you for joining us on this nautical adventure story.
Morning, everyone. It's a rainy day outside. I thought I'd explain a little bit more of my life and what it's like living on a boat. As I showed you yesterday, I have my Reveille sailboat, but I also have a Chris Craft Corinthian that I live on, and I keep my sailing boat mainly just for sailing, because when you live on a boat, you tend to get a lot of clutter around, and then when you go out on the ocean with all the swell, everything that you have goes flying everywhere. So I'm very glad that I can live on this boat and keep my sailing boat mainly just for sailing, and keep all the items on there at a minimum. This Chris Craft Corinthian I actually brought down all the way from Napa, California. I used to have it up at Napa Marina, and then I lived in Benicia for a while at the harbor there on this boat. And after that, I moved to Loch Lomond Marina, which is kind of around San Rafael. And I lived there for about 3 years. And after that, I went to Half Moon Bay, and I lived there for a couple of years. I really loved Half Moon Bay. The only drawback for Half Moon Bay was that there's no place to haul your boat out and paint it, and if you need to do repairs on the bottom, there's no haul out. So I decided to come down here to Maslany because of the boatyard. But since we're having a little trouble with the economy, the boatyard here is barely surviving. I hope it keeps going. So I'll take a little tour on this boat and show you what it's like living aboard a vessel like Liveaboard. As you can see out my back window, back door, it is very cold and rainy today, so I hope the weather clears up. So that's what it looks like outside. So this vessel, Liveaboard, I have when you first come in the back of the boat is a good bed for sleeping. It's a double bed, and over here you could set up like a couch, but I mainly stick all my tools and supplies here. Good morning, Jack, how are you? And then that's my old boat Endurance that I had for many years. I started learning on that boat, which was a great learning vessel, because now I moved up to my 50-foot Reveille. And then in here you've got the bathroom. I put LED lighting in. It has a shower, and then electric toilet that has a holding tank that you can pump out. And here's the shower. It's a good sized shower. It's nice because I can get my dog baths in here too. So that is the bathroom. has a nice, and it has a little window so you can look out at the harbor. One thing about Inya is that it has two Chevrolet 454 big block engines in it that run on gas, and gas is very expensive, so I don't usually run this boat around much anymore. If I want to go out on the ocean, it will be on the sailboat because you can put the sails up and have free energy, where this boat consumes a huge amount of fuel. So I tend to just leave it in the harbor and I live on it and I call it my home. I've been living on this boat now for 20 years and I brought it down by ocean from Napa, California. Lived on here for quite a long time at many different harbors. It's been a great boat and a great investment for me. So this is the front of Inya. I'll back up a little bit. It's a 36-foot Chris-Craft Caribbean. That's a pretty good sized boat. I have Reveille sitting up next. There's the back. As you can see, it's very rainy today. So I also have a dryer, and as you come up through the back bedroom, you have a big living room. I have a pretty good sized TV where I can watch movies, and I mainly just have two lazy boy chairs. When you live on a boat, you tend to have a lot of things, and they're all kind of scrunched. And this is where you can drive the boat here, but I also have up top, I can drive the boat also. It has stairs that come up. It's very rainy today. This is looking out the back. It's very cold and rainy today. I think I won't head out. And you come down here, and I have a refrigerator. I also stuck a little small laundry in the kitchen so that I can do laundry on the boat, which helps a lot. I can keep my small loads up. My little sailing ship. And then I have a small little sink, but I can wash my dishes. And then you come down into the front berth. And I mainly like to sleep up here because it's nice and quiet. And when some of the swells roll in, it's not as rolly down here, but this is where I sleep. It's kind of like a little den. And sorry it's dark, I'll turn the light on. There's some of my scuba diving pictures. And then it also has, there's my mermaid, also has another bathroom down here, and I stuck a, hard to see, but I'll turn one more light on. It has a little sink here, and I stuck a black toilet in here. It has a vacuum flush system that I use in here. It's very dark, sorry. So this is the other bathroom. It's nice to have two bathrooms and one shower. So that is a small tour of my boat. The name is Inya. Very strange name, I didn't name it. But they always say do not change names on boats, it's bad luck. So this has been my home, and it's little small quarters, but it saved me a bunch of money where you don't have to pay a huge amount of rent, and I'm a Liveaboard here at Moss Landing harbor. I enjoy living on a boat. It's just my type of life. And I'm glad I was able to show you around a little bit inside this boat. Nothing else to do on this rainy day, but at least I could share a little bit of this with you. So thank you for watching, and I will do more content coming up. I'm trying to get this channel going. I would love to get more followers and subscribers, so please subscribe and help me with this channel. Thank you very much. Okay, bye-bye.